In another time, my darling, we might have had it all. A little house in springtime, with roses by the wall. But life came in between us, like rain across a flame. And though we tried to hold on, nothing stayed the same. I don't blame the seasons, I don't blame the years. Some love comes too early and learns to live in tears. In another time, you would still be mine. We would dance through every evening, slow and sweet and kind. In another time, love would not fall behind. But here I only dream of you. In another time, I see you in the old light that falls across the floor, and hear the tender footsteps that won't come back no more. The radio is playing a song we used to know, and I almost turned to tell you, then remember you had to go. Some hearts keep a doorway no one else can find. Mine still opens softly to another time. In another time, you would still be mine. We would dance through every evening, slow and sweet and kind. In another time, love would not fall behind. But here I only dream of you. In another time, if heaven lets old lovers meet where clocks don't run, I'll wear the dress you loved in the setting sun. You'll take my hand so gently, like goodbye was never true. And every lonely year I lived will fade away with you. In another time, you would still be mine. We would dance through every evening, slow and sweet and kind. In another time, love would not fall behind. But here I only dream of you. Here I only dream of you. In another time. I bought 2 tickets one September, with almost nothing in my coat. You asked me where the train was going. I laughed and said, I hardly know.
You took the seat beside the window. I watched the countryside go by.
But every time you turned and smiled, there was nowhere else in sight.
I still remember that old carriage, and how your shoulder touched my own.
We didn't need a grand adventure.
I already felt at home.
You pointed out the little stations. I hardly heard a word you said. I only knew that something lovely was beginning there instead. We thought we were just going somewhere.
We didn't know how far love goes.
One old train ticket,
Two hearts on their way.
one little journey
I still remember today.
We didn't know our future
or where the years would lead.
One old train ticket
Was all that love would need.
We traveled many roads together. After that September ride,
Some were long and some were winding.
still
You stayed here by my side.
and every place became much sweeter, simply knowing you were there.
Love was never in the distance, it was knowing who would share it.
After everything
We've seen, that first ride still comes back to me.
one old train ticket,
Two hearts on their way.
one little journey
I still remember today.
We didn't know our future
or where the years would lead.
One old train ticket
Was all that love would need.
If you ask me where I travel, knowing all I know today,
I wouldn't choose another station.
I wouldn't change a mile along the way, because the place was never everything, and neither was the view.
The finest part of every road was sitting next to you.
One old train ticket
Still brings me back again
to two young hearts believing
the road would never end.
And now after all these years, there's one thing I still know.
Wherever life was taking me, with you was where I'd go.
One old train ticket
Faded now with time,
still holds the first little journey
that made your life part of mine. It never mattered where we'd go, as long as I went with you.
used to rush through everything like there was somewhere I should be. Then you came into my life and slowed the world for me. You never tried to change my heart, you never made a plan. You simply took your time with things, and somehow I began to notice little moments that I used to hurry through. The world became a kinder place the day I walked with you. At your walking pace, life feels sweet and slow. At your walking pace, there's nowhere else to go. No race to win, no dream to chase. Love found me quietly at your walking pace. You stop to watch the evening sky or listen to the trees. You find a little bit of joy in simple things like these. And every time I walk with you, the hours seem to stay, like time itself is happy to drift the day away. The years may keep on turning, the seasons rearrange, but some of life's best lessons arrive without a change. At your walking pace, life feels sweet and slow. At your walking pace, there's nowhere else to go. No race to win, no dream to chase. Love found me quietly at your walking pace. One day we'll both be older, with silver in our hair, and I can almost see us now, still wandering somewhere. Not searching for tomorrow, not looking far ahead, just grateful for the road we shared and all the words unsaid. At your walking pace, life feels sweet and slow. At your walking pace, there's nowhere else to go. No race to win, no dream to chase. Love found me quietly at your walking pace. And if my heart has learned one thing, it's how to slow down. At your walking pace.
You placed a little brass key so gently in my hand. We had 2 chairs and a table, and hardly any plans. The walls were bare around us, the rooms were small and plain. But when you called it ours that evening, nothing felt the same. We didn't have much then, but we had somewhere to begin. That little brass key opened more than a door. It opened a life I'd never known before. No grand was your hand and that little brass key. We learned the sound of mornings the way two people do. 1,000 ordinary moments became my life with you. We filled those rooms with laughter. We filled some days with tears, and every little mark we left there became another year. Love wasn't something far away. It lived in every day. That little brass key opened more than a door. It opened a life I'd never known before. No grand house waiting, no fortune meant for me. All I needed was your hand and that little brass key. I used to think that love would shine like something bright and new, but love grew warmer with the years. In everything we learned to do. A cup set down beside me, your coat beside my own, and somehow all those little things turned four walls into home. That little brass key opened more than a door. It opened the years I still thank heaven for. We never needed riches to make our story sweet. You gave me more than any house with that little brass key. That little brass key still means the world to me, because the first place we called home was where you were with me. You placed it in my hand, that little brass key.
You stir your coffee slowly, then forget to take a sip, talking about the smallest things with your fingers on the rim. A story here, a thought or two, a cloud you happen to see, and somewhere in the middle of it, you smile across at me. The room keeps moving all around, but I hardly notice much. When you're lost inside a little thought, I fall a little more in love. You stir your coffee slowly, and the whole world slows down too. You stir your coffee slowly, like you've got all day to do. I don't know where time goes when I'm sitting here with you, but I could stay forever, watching you stir your coffee slow. The spoon keeps tracing little circles like a record softly turning, and every quiet second there feels like something worth learning. You laugh and shake your head a bit at something you've just said, and leave another beautiful memory living in my head. Some people search for fireworks, some chase a bright display, but happiness has always looked a little more this way. You stir your coffee slowly, and the whole world slows down too. You stir your coffee slowly, like you've got all day to do. I don't know where time goes when I'm sitting here with you, but I could stay forever, watching you stir your coffee slow. Years from now I may forget 100 places we have been, but not the way you sat right there with sunlight on your skin. Not the way you lost your train of thought halfway through a line, or how an ordinary afternoon became a favorite of mine. You stir your coffee slowly, and the whole world slows down too. You stir your coffee slowly, like you've got all day to do. I don't know where time goes when I'm sitting here with you, but I could stay forever, watching you stir your coffee slow. Some loves arrive in grander ways, mine came in little circles on a quiet afternoon.
The sun was low and golden on the day we said goodbye. You held my hand so gently, but neither one could cry. No angry words were spoken, no door was closed too loud, just two hearts standing quietly beneath a fading cloud. Some endings break like thunder, some leave tears behind, but ours just turned to silence in the softest kind of light. Golden light, goodbye, still shines in my mind. Golden light, goodbye, so tender, so unkind. We let the moment fade, we let the years go by, but I still see your face in that golden light goodbye.
Your shadow moved away from me across the evening street. I wanted to call after you, but love had learned defeat. The world kept turning softly, like nothing had been lost. But I knew then forever had quietly paid its cost. If I could keep one picture from all that used to be, it would be you looking back with the sunlight on your cheek. Not because it saved us, not because love survived, but because you looked so beautiful in our last goodbye. Golden light, goodbye, still shines in my mind. Golden light, goodbye, so tender, so unkind. We let the moment fade, we let the years go by, but I still see your face in that golden light goodbye. I still see your face in that golden light goodbye.
The way you said my name still lingers in the room, soft as an old love letter, fading in perfume. It was never loud or fancy, never dressed in but no one ever held me like the way you said my name. I have heard 1,000 voices call me through the years, but only yours could find me through the quiet and the tears. The way you said my name still makes the night stand still. The way you said my name is with me even still. No song can sound the same, no heart can hide the flame. I still remember love, the way you said my name. Sometimes in the evening, when the radio plays low, I almost turn to answer, like you're calling from long ago. The curtains move so gently, the porch light starts to fade, and I am back beside you in the sweetest sound you made. Some memories are pictures, some are old refrains, but mine is just your tender voice, still calling me again. The way you said my name still makes the night stand still. The way you said my name is with me even still. No song can sound the same. No heart can hide the flame. I still remember love, the way you said my name. If time should take the letters, if years should dim the view, let them keep the photographs, I'll keep the sound of you. For love was never sweeter than when you spoke so plain. One little word became my world, the way you said my name. The way you said my name, the way you said my name, still makes the night stand still. Still makes the night stand. The way you said my name, the way you said my name is with me even still. No song can sound the same. No heart can hide the flame. I still remember love, the way you said my name. One little word became my world, the way you said my name.
A book rests on your knee, but you don't turn the page. You're watching children laughing like the world is still that age. The park is almost silent, only leaves know what to say. And I sit close beside you, letting time go on its way. No need to fill the quiet, no need to make it rhyme. Some love is simply breathing in the softer side of time. This quiet Sunday afternoon is all I want to know. This quiet Sunday afternoon, where love moves soft and slow. If all my days should lead me back to one sweet tune, let it be beside you. This quiet Sunday afternoon, you smile at something passing, a kite above the trees. Then look at me so gently, I forget how words should be. Your shoulder warms my shoulder, the pages barely move, and every little silence finds a sweeter kind of truth. I've chased the bright tomorrow, I've held the fading past, but sitting here beside you feels like something made to last. This quiet Sunday afternoon is all I want to know. This quiet Sunday afternoon, where love moves soft and slow. If all my days should lead me back to one sweet tune, let it be beside you. this quiet Sunday afternoon. Let the town keep turning, let the church bells fade, let the young hearts hurry through the plans they've made. I have found my heaven, not above the blue, but here beneath the branches, sitting close to you. This quiet Sunday afternoon is all I want to know. This quiet Sunday afternoon, where love moves soft and slow. If all my days should lead me back to one sweet tune, let it be beside you. This quiet Sunday afternoon, a book rests on your knee, and my heart rests here with you.
You were waiting by the carousel, summer moving through your hair. I can still recall the way you smiled, as though love was everywhere. Round and round the painted horses carried laughter through the air. You reached out and took my hand, and suddenly I had no fear. We were young enough to think that the night would never end. When the carousel turned, you were there with me, round beneath the summer lights, young and wild and free. Though the years moved on, one thing still returns. I remember loving you when the carousel turned. There were promises we never made, nothing written, nothing planned, only little words between us and the warmth of your steady hand. Life would lead us different places, further than we ever knew. But I never learned to regret a single night I gave to you. Somewhere underneath the years, that old feeling circles through. When the carousel turned, you were there with me, round beneath the summer lights, young and wild and free. Though the years moved on, one thing still returns. I remember loving you when the carousel turned. I don't need to run And if love was only meant to give one perfect night, I'm grateful I was next to you while everything felt right. When the carousel turned, you were close to me, round beneath that summer sky, just as love should be. Though the years moved on, my heart never unlearned how it felt to be with you when the carousel turned. When the carousel turned, soft and slow, there are some kinds of love the years cannot outgrow. I still remember you when the carousel turned.
We were young when love was easy. Every moment felt brand new. I never thought the years between us could carry me so far from you. Time has changed the way we wander. Still one feeling lingers on, like a tide that leaves so quietly, only to return before too long. I don't ask the years to turn, I just let the feeling come. The tide comes home, gentle and slow, back to the love it once used to know. Though years may carry two hearts apart, the tide comes home, and so does my heart. I have learned that love can change us without asking us to stay. Some goodbyes become much softer when enough time slips away. I don't carry any sorrow for the life we couldn't share. What we gave was something tender, and a part of it is still there. When the quiet settles in, something brings you near again. The tide comes home, gentle and slow, back to the love it once used to know. Though years may carry two hearts apart, the tide comes home, and so does my heart. Maybe love was never meant to hold the years in place. Maybe all it had to leave was something time could not erase. change the story, even knowing how it ends. Some loves don't need forever to be beautiful again. The tide comes home, gentle and slow, bringing the feeling only we know. I don't need yesterday to start again. The tide comes home. Whenever I remember when the tide comes home, tender and true, and somewhere inside me, love returns to you. Gentle and slow, the tide comes home. Morning came on quiet feet, down an easy road. You were walking next to me, with nowhere else to go. No bright promise in the sky, no reason I could find, just the soft and simple truth. Your shadow walked with mine. I've known love that spoke too loud, then disappeared in time. But this one never had to shout. Your shadow walked with mine. Your shadow walks with mine. In the morning light, your shadow walks with mine, and the world feels right. I don't need the stars, I don't need a sign. I know where my heart is when your shadow walks with mine. You smiled at something far away. I never asked you why, but I saw the whole day open in the corner of your eye. A little breeze, a distant song, a slow car passing by. Love was not a thunderbolt, it was walking side by side. Some hearts chase a fire, some hearts lose their way. Mine just learned to love you in the quiet of the day. Your shadow walks with mine in the morning light. Your shadow walks with mine, and the world feels right. I don't need the stars, I don't need a sign. I know where my heart is when your shadow walks with mine. Let the years go drifting, let the young hearts run. down forever in a little piece of sun. No one has to notice, no one has to know. Love can be the softest thing and still not let you go. Your shadow walks with mine in the morning light. Your shadow walks with mine, and the world feels right. I don't need the stars, I don't need a sign. I know where my heart is when your shadow walks with mine. Softly down the line, your shadow walks with mine. I saw someone across the street who moved a lot like you. My heart forgot the years between and all that I went through. He turned beneath the corner light the way you used to do, and for one sweet foolish moment I believed it might be you. The crowd kept moving slowly, but my world stood still again. Some memories don't ask permission, they just walk back in. I almost called your name, like nothing ever changed. I almost called your name in the old familiar way, but he was just a stranger and you were far away. Still my heart went back in time. I almost called your name. I smiled before I stopped myself, then looked the other way. The evening felt so tender and a little hard to take. I told my heart, be careful now, that love is yesterday. But yesterday was standing there in someone else's face. Maybe love leaves echoes in the corners of the mind. Maybe what we lose the most is what we still can find. Not enough to bring you back, not enough to stay, just enough to make me whisper what I could not say. I almost called your name, like nothing ever changed. I almost called your name in the old familiar way, but he was just a stranger and you were far away. Still my heart went back in time. I almost called your name. Still my heart went back in time. I almost called your name. The night falls soft where we used to stand, and I still feel the warmth of your hand. A lonely song plays low and slow, bringing back what I can't let go. Time moves on, but the feeling stays, turning softly through yesterday. Midnight still knows your name, whispers it low through the silver rain. Every quiet ache, every little flame, midnight still knows your name. Oh, it still knows your name. I try to smile the way I should, tell my heart that I'm doing good, but every star above this town seems to know you're not around. Years may pass, but some songs remain, holding love that could not change. Midnight still knows your name, calls it softly through the falling rain. Every hidden tear, every sweet refrain, midnight still knows your name. Oh, it still knows your name. Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it only turns quiet here. And even when the morning comes, some old dreams keep holding on. Midnight still knows your name, keeps every promise we never gave. Through lonely nights and softer pain, midnight still knows your name. Oh, it still knows your name. Midnight still knows your name. Vinyl crackle, soft piano, and the memory remains. I saw your face beneath the marquee, waiting where we used to meet. You gave a little smile and told me some things still feel just as sweet.
We were younger than the else we had to be. I bought 2 tickets without knowing you'd become the world to me.
I remember how you watched me more than anything on screen,
and how I tried to hide the feeling growing somewhere in between.
when we stepped outside together. You were walking close to me.
Nothing grand had happened yet,
but love had started quietly.
years can change so many things, but not the way that moment sings. Under the marquee,
You reached for my hand.
under the marquee,
Our story began.
no promise of forever,
No words we had to say,
just you and me together.
and love found us that way.
Under the marquee, I still see us there.
Life has taken us through seasons we could never see back then.
Still I choose that little evening if I lived it all again.
Not because the years were perfect, not because we never changed,
but every road that came between us left the heart of us the same.
we never knew what
Time would bring,
we only knew.
that little thing under the marquee,
You reached for my hand.
under the marquee,
Our story began.
no promise of forever,
No words we had to say,
just you and me together.
and love found us that way.
Under the marquee, I still see us there.
If all we had was one first night, I'd still remember how it felt.
But all these years beside you now have given me much more than that.
So let the years keep moving on. We don't need them to return.
The sweetest part of looking back is knowing love still burns. Under the marquee,
You reached for my hand.
under the marquee,
Our whole life began.
we never needed perfect,
We only needed true.
and every year that followed led me closer still to you. Under the marquee,
After all this time,
I still see that first sweet moment when your hand first touched mine under the marquee. Love began so quietly. The song we used to know came softly through the rain. I heard the first few notes, and there you were again. The room was almost empty. The radio was low, but my heart went back to dancing to a song we used to know. I tried to turn it down, I tried to let it end, but every little melody brought you back again. A song we used to know still knows where you are. A song we used to know still finds my lonely heart. Though time has let you go, though I have learned it so, I still remember love in a song we used to know. It played beside the window like it did when you were mine, and all the years between us disappeared for a while. I saw your smile in silence, I felt your hand in mine, as if the old sweet music had turned back all of time. Some songs are only music, some songs are only rhyme, but this one keeps your shadow forever close to mine. If I should hear it someday, when I am old and slow, I know I'll still remember a song we used to know. A song we used to know still knows where you are. A song we used to know still finds my lonely heart. Though time has let you go, though I have learned it so, I still remember love in a song we used to know. I still remember love in a song we used to know. Now there's a song I couldn't sing. I kept it folded in my heart, too sweet to give away. Every note was full of you, but I never learned to say. I smiled when people asked me if I had forgotten you, but every little melody still knew what wasn't true. Some feelings never leave the lips, they only learn to glow. You were the song I couldn't sing, the one my heart kept hiding. You were the dream I couldn't bring, out where love was shining. Sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la, soft and tender. Still you move through everything. I let you go in silence, but you're the song I couldn't sing. I tried to hum a brighter tune, tried to hum a brighter tune, tried to dance with someone new, tried to dance with someone new, but every time the rhythm turned, it carried me to you. No, I don't call it sorrow now, I call it something kind, a love that left its sweetness in the quiet of my mind. Maybe not all love is spoken, maybe not all dreams take wing. Some stay warm and golden, as the song we couldn't sing. You were the song I couldn't sing, the one my heart kept hiding. You were the dream I couldn't bring, out where love was shining. Sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la, soft and tender. Still you move through everything. I let you go in silence, but you're the song I couldn't sing. Hush now, still you move through everything.
In another time, my darling, we might have had it all. A little house in springtime, with roses by the wall. But life came in between us, like rain across a flame. And though we tried to hold on, nothing stayed the same. I don't blame the seasons, I don't blame the years. Some love comes too early and learns to live in tears. In another time, you would still be mine. We would dance through every evening, slow and sweet and kind. In another time, love would not fall behind. But here I only dream of you. In another time, I see you in the old light that falls across the floor. And hear the tender footsteps that won't come back no more. The radio is playing a song we used to know, and I almost turned to tell you, then remember you had to go. Some hearts keep a doorway no one else can find. Mine still opens softly to another time. In another time, you would still be mine. We would dance through every evening, slow and sweet and kind. In another time, love would not fall behind. But here I only dream of you. In another time, if heaven lets old lovers meet where clocks don't run, I'll wear the dress you loved in the setting sun. You'll take my hand so gently, like goodbye was never true. And every lonely year I lived will fade away with you. In another time, you would still be mine. We would dance through every evening, slow and sweet and kind. In another time, love would not fall behind. But here I only dream of you. Here I only dream of you. In another time. I bought 2 tickets one September with almost nothing in my coat. You asked me where the train was going. I laughed and said, I hardly know.
You took the seat beside the window. I watched the countryside go by.
But every time you turned and smiled, there was nowhere else in sight.
I still remember that old carriage, and how your shoulder touched my own.
We didn't need a grand adventure.
I already felt at home.
You pointed out the little stations. I hardly heard a word you said. I only knew that something lovely was beginning there instead. We thought we were just going somewhere.
We didn't know how far love goes.
One old train ticket,
2 hearts on their way.
one little journey
ticket was all that love would need.
We traveled many roads together. After that September ride,
some were long and some were winding. Still you stayed here by my side.
and every place became much sweeter, simply knowing you were there.
Love was never in the distance, it was knowing who would share it.
After everything
We've seen, that first ride still comes back to me.
one old train
Ticket, two hearts on their way.
one little journey
I still remember today.
we didn't know our future
or where the years would lead.
one old train
Ticket was all that love would need.
If you asked me where I'd travel, knowing all I know today,
I wouldn't choose another station,
I wouldn't change a mile along the way, because the place was never everything, and neither was the view.
the finest part of every road was sitting next to you.
One old train ticket
Still brings me back again
to two young hearts believing,
the road would never end.
and now after all these years, there's one thing I still know.
Wherever life was taking me, with you was where I'd go.
One old train ticket
Faded now with time,
still holds the first little journey
that made your life part of mine. It never mattered where we'd go, as long as I went with you.
I used to rush through everything like there was somewhere I should be. Then you came into my life and slowed the world for me. You never tried to change my heart, you never made a plan. You simply took your time with things, and somehow I began to notice little moments that I used to hurry through. The world became a kinder place the day I walked with you. At your walking pace, life feels sweet and slow. At your walking pace, there's nowhere else to go. No race to win, no dream to chase. Love found me quietly at your walking pace. You stop to watch the evening sky or listen to the trees. You find a little bit of joy in simple things like these. And every time I walk with you, the hours seem to stay, like time itself is happy to drift the day away. The years may keep on turning, the seasons rearrange, but some of life's best lessons arrive without a change. At your walking pace, Life feels sweet and slow at your walking pace. There's nowhere else to go, no race to win, no dream to chase. Love found me quietly at your walking pace. One day we'll both be older, with silver in our hair, and I can almost see us now, still wandering somewhere. Not searching for tomorrow, not looking far ahead, just grateful for the road we shared and all the words unsaid. At your walking pace, life feels sweet and slow. At your walking pace, there's nowhere else to go, no race to win, no dream to chase. Love found me quietly at your walking pace. And if my heart has learned one thing, it's how to slow down at your walking pace.
You placed a little brass key so gently in my hand. We had 2 chairs and a table, and hardly any plans. The walls were bare around us, the rooms were small and plain. But when you called it ours that evening, nothing felt the same. We didn't have much then, but we had somewhere to begin. That little brass key opened more than a door. It opened a life I'd never known before. No grand house waiting, no fortune meant for me. All I needed was your hand and that little brass key. We learned the sound of mornings the way 2 people do. 1,000 ordinary moments became my life with you. We filled those rooms with laughter. We filled some days with tears, and every little mark we left there became another year. Love wasn't something far away. It lived in every day. That little brass key opened more than a door. It opened a life I'd never known before. No grand house waiting, no fortune meant for me. All I need cup set down beside me, your coat beside my own, and somehow all those little things turned four walls into home. That little brass key opened more than a door. It opened the years I still thank heaven for. We never needed riches to make our story sweet. You gave me more than any house with that little brass key. That little brass key still means the world to me, because the first place we called home was where you were with me. You placed it in my hand, that little brass key.
You stir your coffee slowly, then forget to take a sip, talking about the smallest things with your fingers on the rim. A story here, a thought or two, a cloud you happen to see, and somewhere in the middle of it, you smile across at me. The room keeps moving all around, but I hardly notice much. When you're lost inside a little thought, I fall a little more in love. You stir your coffee slowly, and the whole world slows down too. You stir your coffee slowly, like you've got all day to do. I don't know where time goes when I'm sitting here with you, but I could stay forever, watching you stir your coffee slow. The spoon keeps tracing little circles like a record softly turning, and every quiet second there feels like something worth learning. You laugh and shake your head a bit at something you've just said, and leave another beautiful memory living in my head. Some people search for fireworks, some chase a bright display, but happiness has always looked a little more this way. You stir your coffee slowly, and the whole world slows down too. You stir your coffee slowly, like you've got all day to do. I don't know where time goes when I'm sitting here with you, but I could stay forever, watching you stir your coffee slow. Years from now I may forget 100 places we have been, but not the way you sat right there with sunlight on your skin. Not the way you lost your train of thought halfway through a line, or how an ordinary afternoon became a favorite of mine. You stir your coffee slowly, and the whole world slows down too. You stir your coffee slowly, like you've got all day to do. I don't know where time goes when I'm sitting here with you, but I could stay forever watching you stir your coffee slow. Some loves arrive in grander ways. Mine came in little circles on a quiet afternoon. The sun was low and golden on the day we said goodbye. You held my hand so gently, but neither one could cry. No angry words were spoken, no door was closed too loud. Just two hearts standing quietly beneath a fading cloud. Some endings break like thunder, some leave tears behind, but ours just turned to silence in the softest kind of light. Golden light, goodbye, still shines in my mind. Golden light, goodbye, so tender, so unkind. We let the moment fade, we let the years go by, but I still see your face in that golden light goodbye. Your shadow moved away from me across the evening street. I wanted to call after you, but love had learned defeat. The world kept turning softly, like nothing had been lost, but I knew then forever had quietly paid its cost. If I could keep one picture from all that used to be, it would be you looking back with the sunlight on your cheek. Not because it saved us, not because love survived, but because you looked so beautiful in our last goodbye. Golden light, goodbye, still shines in my mind. Golden light, goodbye, so tender, so unkind. We let the moment fade, we let the years go by, but I still see your face in that golden light goodbye. I still see your face in that golden light goodbye.
The way you said my name still lingers in the room, soft as an old love letter, fading in perfume. It was never loud or fancy, never dressed in flame, but no one ever held me like the way you said my name. I have heard 1,000 voices call me through the years, but only yours could find me through the quiet and the tears. The way you said my name still makes the night stand still. The way you said my name is with me even still. No song can sound the same, no heart can hide the flame. I still remember love, the way you said my name. Sometimes in the evening, when the radio plays low, I almost turn to answer, like you're calling from long ago. The curtains move so gently, the porch light starts to fade, and I am back beside you in the sweetest sound you made. Some memories are pictures, some are old refrains, but mine is just your tender voice, still calling me again. The way you said my name still makes the night stand still. The way you said my name is with me even still. No song can sound the same, no heart can hide the flame. I still remember love, the way you said my name. If time should take the letters, if years should dim the view, let them keep the photographs, I'll keep the sound of you. For love was never sweeter than when you spoke so plain. One little word became my world, the way you said my name. The way you said my name, the way you said my still makes the night stand still. Still makes the night stand. The way you said my name, the way you said my name is with me even still. No song can sound the same, no heart can hide the flame. I still remember love, the way you said my name. One little word became my world, the way you said my name.
rests on your knee, but you don't turn the page. You're watching children laughing like the world is still that age. The park is almost silent, only leaves know what to say. And I sit close beside you, letting time go on its way. No need to fill the quiet, no need to make it rhyme. Some love is simply breathing in the softer side of time. This quiet Sunday afternoon is all I want to know. This quiet Sunday afternoon, where love moves soft and slow. If all my days should lead me back to one sweet tune, let it be beside you. This quiet Sunday afternoon, you smile at something passing, a kite above the trees. Then look at me so gently, I forget how words should be. Your shoulder warms my shoulder, the pages barely move, and every little silence finds a sweeter kind of truth. I've chased the bright tomorrow, I've held the fading past, but sitting here beside you feels like something made to last. This quiet Sunday afternoon is all I want to know. This quiet Sunday afternoon, where love moves soft and slow. If all my days should lead me back to one sweet tune, let it be beside you. This quiet Sunday afternoon, let the town keep turning, let the church bells fade, let the young hearts hurry through the plans they've made. I have found my heaven, not above the blue, but here beneath the branches, sitting close to you. This quiet Sunday afternoon is all I want to know. This quiet Sunday afternoon, where love moves soft and slow. If all my days should lead me back to one sweet tune, let it be beside you. This quiet Sunday afternoon, a book rests on your knee, and my heart rests here with you.
You were waiting by the carousel, summer moving through your hair. I can still recall the way you smiled, as though love was everywhere. Round and round the painted horses carried laughter through the air. You reached out and took my hand, and suddenly I had no fear. We were young enough to think that the night would never end. When the carousel turned, you were there with me, round beneath the summer lights, young and wild and free. Though the years moved on, one thing still returns. I remember loving you when the carousel turned. There were promises we never made, nothing written, nothing planned, only little words between us and the warmth of your steady hand. Life would lead us different places, further than we ever knew. But I never learned to regret a single night I gave to you. Somewhere underneath the years, that old feeling circles through. When the carousel turned, you were there with me, round beneath the summer lights, young and wild and free. Though the years moved on, one thing still returns. I remember loving you when the carousel turned. I don't need to ride it once again. I don't need to make time stay. Some beautiful things belong to us because we let them pass away. And if love was only meant to give one perfect night, I'm grateful I was next to you while everything felt right. When the carousel turned, you were close to me, round beneath that summer sky, just as love should be. Though the years moved on, my heart never unlearned how it felt to be with you when the carousel turned. When the carousel turned, soft and slow, there are some kinds of love the years cannot outgrow. I still remember you when the carousel turned.
We were young when love was easy. Every moment from you. Time has changed the way we wander. Still one feeling lingers on, like a tide that leaves so quietly, only to return before too long. I don't ask the years to turn, I just let the feeling come. The tide comes home, gentle and slow, back to the love it once used to know. Though years may carry two hearts apart, the tide comes home, and so does my heart. I have learned that love can change us without asking us to stay. Some goodbyes become much softer when enough time slips away. I don't carry any sorrow for the life we couldn't share. What we gave was something tender, and a part of it is still there. When the quiet settles in, something brings you near again. The tide comes home, gentle and slow, back to the love it once used to know. Though years may carry two hearts apart, the tide comes home, and so does my heart. Maybe love was never meant to hold the years in place. Maybe all it had to leave was something time could not erase. I would never change the story, even knowing how it ends. Some loves don't need forever to be beautiful again. The tide comes home, gentle and slow, bringing the feeling only we know. I don't need yesterday to start again. The tide comes home. Whenever I remember when the tide comes home, tender and true, and somewhere inside me, love returns to you. Gentle and slow, the tide comes home. Morning came on quiet feet, down an easy road. You were walking next to me, with nowhere else to go. No bright promise in the sky, no reason I could find, just the soft and simple truth. Your shadow walked with mine. I've known love that spoke too loud, then disappeared in time. But this one never had to shout. Your shadow walked with mine. Your shadow walks with mine. In the morning light, your shadow walks with mine. And the world feels right. I don't need the stars, I don't need a sign. I know where my heart is when your shadow walks with mine. You smiled at something far away. I never asked you why, but I saw the whole day open in the corner of your eye. A little breeze, a distant song, a slow car passing by. Love was not a thunderbolt, it was walking side by side. Some hearts chase a fire, some hearts lose their way. Mine just learned to love you in the quiet of the day. Your shadow walks with mine in the morning light. Your shadow walks with mine, and the world feels right. I don't need the stars, I don't need a sign. I know where my heart is when your shadow walks with mine. Let the years go drifting, let the young hearts run. I have found forever in a little piece of sun. No one has to notice, no one has to know. Love can be the softest thing and still not let you go. Your shadow walks with mine in the morning light. Your shadow walks with mine, and the world feels right. I don't need the stars, I don't need a sign. I know where my heart is when your shadow walks with mine. Softly down the line, your shadow walks with mine. I saw someone across the street who moved a lot like you. My heart forgot the years between and all that I went through. He turned beneath the corner light, the way you used to do. And for one sweet foolish moment I believed it might be you. The crowd kept moving slowly, but my world stood still again. Some memories don't ask permission, they just walk back in. I almost called your name, like nothing ever changed. I almost called your name in the old familiar way, but he was just a stranger and you were far away. Still my heart went back in time. I almost called your name. I smiled before I stopped myself, then looked the other way. The evening felt so tender and a little hard to take. I told my heart, be careful now, that love is yesterday. But yesterday was standing there in someone else's face. Maybe love leaves echoes in the corners of the mind. Maybe what we lose the most is what we still can find. Not enough to bring you back, not enough to stay, just enough to make me whisper what I could not say. I almost called your name, like nothing ever changed. I almost called your name in the old familiar way, but he was just a stranger and you were far away. Still my heart went back in time. I almost called your name. Still my heart went back in time. I almost called your name.
The night falls soft where we used to stand, and I still feel the warmth of your hand. A lonely song plays low and slow, bringing back what I can't let go. Time moves on, but the feeling stays, turning softly through yesterday. Midnight still knows your name, whispers it low through the silver rain. Every quiet midnight still knows your name. Oh, oh, it still knows your name. I try to smile the way I should, tell my heart that I'm doing good, but every star
your name. Oh, oh, it still knows your name. Maybe love doesn't disappear. Maybe it only turns quiet here. And even when the morning comes, some old dreams keep holding on. Midnight still knows your name, keeps every promise we never gave. Through lonely nights and softer pain, midnight still knows your name. Oh, oh, it still knows your name. Midnight still knows your name. Vinyl crackle, soft piano, and the memory remains. I saw your face beneath the marquee, waiting where we used to meet. You gave a little smile and told me some things still feel just as sweet.
We were younger than the evening, with nowhere else we had to be. I bought 2 tickets without knowing you'd become the world to me.
I remember how you watched me more than anything on screen,
And how I tried to hide the feeling growing somewhere in between.
when we stepped outside together. You were walking close to me,
Nothing grand had happened yet,
but love had started quietly.
years can change so many things, but not the way that moment sings. Under the marquee,
You reached for my hand.
under the marquee,
Our story began.
no promise of forever,
No words we had to say,
just you and me together.
and love found us that way.
Under the marquee, I still see us there.
Life has taken us through seasons we could never see back then.
Still I'd choose that little evening if I lived it all again.
Not because the years were perfect, not because we never changed,
But every road that came between us left the heart of us the same.
we never knew what time would bring. We only knew
That little thing under the marquee,
you reached for my hand.
under the marquee,
Our story began.
no promise of forever,
love found us that way.
Under the marquee, I still see us there.
If all we had was one first night, I'd still remember how it felt.
But all these years beside you now have given me much more than that.
So let the years keep moving on. We don't need them to return.
The sweetest part of looking back is knowing love still burns.
Under the marquee, you reached for my hand.
Under the marquee,
our whole life began.
we never needed perfect,
We only needed true.
and every year that followed led me closer still to you.
Under the marquee, after all this time,
I still see that first sweet moment when your hand first touched mine. Under the marquee, love began so quietly. The song we used to know came softly through the rain. I heard the first few notes, and there you were again. The room was almost empty. The radio was low, but my heart went back to dancing to a song we used to know. I tried to turn it down, I tried to let it end, but every little melody brought you back again. A song we used to know still knows where you are. A song we used to know still finds my lonely heart. Though time has let you go, though I have learned it so, I still remember love in a song we used to know. It played beside the window like it did when you were mine. And all the years between us disappeared for a while. I saw your smile in silence, I felt your hand in mine, as if the old sweet music had turned back all of time. Some songs are only music, some songs are only rhyme, but this one keeps your shadow if I should hear it someday, when I am old and slow, I know I'll still remember a song we used to know. A song we used to know still knows where you are. A song we used to know still finds my lonely heart. Though time has let you go, though I have learned it so, I still remember love in a song we used to know. I still remember love in a song we used to know. Now there's a song I couldn't sing. I kept it folded in my heart, too sweet to give away. Every note was full of you, but I never learned to say. I smiled when people asked me if I had forgotten you, but every little melody still knew what wasn't true. Some feelings never leave the lips, they only learn to glow. You were the song I couldn't sing, the one my heart kept hiding. You were the dream I couldn't bring out where love was shining. Sha-la-la-la, soft and tender, still you move through everything. I let you go in silence, but you're the song I couldn't sing. I tried to hum a brighter tune, tried to hum a brighter tune, tried to dance with someone new, tried to dance with someone new, but every time the rhythm turned, it carried me to you. No, I don't call it sorrow now, I call it something kind, a love that left its sweetness in the quiet of my mind. Maybe not all love is spoken, maybe not all dreams take wing. Some stay warm and golden, as the song we couldn't sing. You were the song I couldn't sing, the one my heart but you're the song I couldn't sing. Hush now, still you